Hi everyone, my name is Violin and I will read a poem with the title Ode to a Nightingale by John Keats. My heart aches and a drowsy numbness pains my sense. A stoof of hemlock I had drunk or emptied some dull opiate to the drains. 1 minute passed and lady words had sunk. 'Tis not through envy of thy happy lot, but being too happy in thine happiness, that do, like winged dryad of the trees, in some melodious plot of beached green and shadows numberless, singes of summer in full-throated ease. Oh, for a draught of vintage that had been caught a long age in the deep delved earth, tasting of flora and the county green, dance and provincial song, and sunburnt mirth. Oh, for a beaker full of warm south, full of the true, the blissful hippocrene, with beaded bubbles winking at the brim, and purple stained mouth, that I might drink and leave the world unseen, and with thee fade away into the forest dim. Fade far away, dissolve and quite forget. What dew among the leaves has never known the weariness, the fever, and the fret. Here, when men sit and hear each other groan, where palsy seeks a few sad, last grey hairs, where youth grows pale and spectre thin and dies, where but the thing is to be full of sorrow and leaden eyes despairs, where beauty cannot keep her lustrous eyes, or new love pine at them beyond tomorrow. Away, away, for I will fly to thee, not carried by Bacchus and his parts, but on the viewless wings of the poesy. Do the dull brain perplexes and retards. Already with thee tender is the night, and haply the queen moon is on her throne, clustered around by all her starry ways. But here there is no light, save what from heaven is with the breeze blown through verdurous glooms and winding mossy ways. I cannot see what flowers are at my feet, nor what soft incense hangs upon the boughs. But in embalmed darkness cast each sweet, wherewith with seasonable one endows the grass, the thicket, and the fruit tree wild, white hawthorn, and the pastoral eglantine. Fast fading violets covered up in leaves, and mid May's eldest child, the coming musk rose full of dewy wine, the murmurous haunt of flies on summer eves. Darkling I listen, and for many a time I have been half in love with easeful death, called him soft names in many a mute rhyme, to take into the air my quiet breath. Now more than ever seems it rich to die, to seize upon the midnight with no pain, while thou art pouring forth thy soul abroad, in such an ecstasy. Still would do sing, and I have ears in vain. To thy high requiem become a sod. Dawn was nor born for that immortal birth. No hungry generations tread thee down. The voice I hear this passing night was heard in ancient days by emperor and clown. Perhaps the self-same song that found a path to the sad heart of Ruth when, to seek for home, she stood in tears and the alien corn, in shame that oft times hot, charmed magic casements, opening on the foam, on perilous seas, in fairy lands forlorn. Forlorn, the very word is like a bell, to toll me back from thee to my sole self. Adieu, the fancy cannot cheat so well. And she swam to do, deceiving elf. Adieu, adieu, thy plaintive anthem fades, past the near meadows, over the still stream, up the hillside, and now this buried deep in the next valley glades. Was it a vision or a waking dream? Fled is that music. Do I wake or sleep? Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.